Imagine a world where we could predict how people will respond to changes in prices. What if we could forecast how a change in the price of coffee might affect your decision to buy or not to buy that aromatic cup of morning joy? Welcome to the captivating universe of economics, where the theory of demand attempts to answer these questions. The theory of demand is a fundamental concept in economics. It explains the relationship between the price of a good or service and the quantity demanded by consumers. This relationship is governed by the law of demand. The law of demand states that, assuming everything else remains constant, as the price of a good or service decreases, the quantity demanded increases, and the reverse is also true. This inverse relationship is usually depicted by a downward sloping demand curve on a graph. Now let's delve deeper into the key components of the theory of demand. First up, we have the income effect. This refers to how changes in the price of a good or service can impact consumers' purchasing power. When prices decrease, consumers can afford to buy more with their income, leading to an increase in quantity demanded and vice versa. Next, we explore the substitution effect. This is the tendency of consumers to switch to alternative goods or services when prices change. If the price of a good increases, consumers may opt for substitutes, thereby reducing its quantity demanded. Third, we have the demand curve. This is a graphical representation showing the relationship between the price of a good and the quantity demanded by consumers. It slopes downward from left to right, illustrating the inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. Lastly, we look at determinants of demand. These are factors other than price that influence demand. They include consumer preferences, income, prices of related goods such as substitutes and complements, population demographics, and expectations about future prices or economic conditions. By understanding the theory of demand, economists and policymakers can predict consumer behavior, analyze market dynamics, and make informed decisions regarding pricing strategies, resource allocation, and public policies aimed at regulating markets or promoting economic welfare. In summary, the theory of demand is a crucial tool in economics. It helps us understand the relationship between price and quantity demanded, the income and substitution effects, the demand curve, and other determinants of demand. By mastering these concepts, we gain the power to predict and influence consumer behavior, which is at the heart of economic decision-making. So the next time you decide to buy or not to buy that cup of coffee, remember, you're part of a complex economic system that's always in motion.